Welcome back to Messy Convos. And today on Messy Convos, we will be discussing some hot topics that went on throughout the week. Before we get into it, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to get more topics and convos from us. So today we will be discussing the Super Bowl performance, Usher Super Bowl performance that happened on Sunday. And for me, I enjoyed it to an extent,
Mm-hmm.
but I am not sure what are your guys' thoughts on that performance?
I mean, the first time I watched it, I was like, okay. That was my first reaction. It was
Okay.
okay. It was okay. I'm a bit shocked that it holds a record of the most watched Super Bowl performance, I think. I
Yeah,
think it
yeah, it was.
does. But I'm
Yeah.
a bit shocked about that. But it was okay. It was nice. It
What
was
was just
cute.
okay about the performance? What were
It
you
was
what more
It
were
it
you
wasn't
was
I
expecting?
don't feel like there was a climax really. It was
there
just
was
on
no
one level
climax.
going.
There was just him
Yeah.
running out of breath.
Uh,
Oh,
and like he gave all the songs that I did like, all the songs that I liked, he played them.
Mhm.
And what's her name? Alicia Keys messed up with the keys.
no
He sung
surprise.
the wrong
Alicia
key.
Keys was not hitting them
In the
keys.
right key. She was
So
not keen on that performance.
that
Wrong
was funny.
key.
I think probably that was the highlight of the performance. That was funny. But that was it for me. It was just okay.
Yeah.
I've seen better.
Cam.
Um, it was. I think Joel used the correct word. It
Mm.
was very
Mm-hmm.
okay. Like
Yeah.
very. It was mid. Like
Yeah.
I'm no
Yeah.
singer. I'm no artist.
Yeah, no
Whatever. But
performer and
I
like, but
guess like after you've been to see like Beyonce and whatever, like
right.
the bar is like the bar is raised so high where you see other performances and it's just meh. Cause he's how old is he?
42, I
Oh,
believe, or something around there. Yeah, Usher is 45.
So
45.
he's just 3 years older than Beyonce. That
Yeah.
he shouldn't be that out of breath.
Was he though? I don't remember. I mean,
He
I don't know.
was. I don't know unless I don't know what out of breath is, but
Man,
at one point it
Um,
seemed like it. What I don't know. It seemed very
for me,
mid,
yeah.
very out of
what
breath.
I got from it is I didn't get out of breath. I got that his mic was on, so clearly he was
Yeah.
not lip
It
singing.
could be off.
Yeah, his
Um,
mic was on.
what I
Could
did
have been
not
off.
like about the performance was the fact that, first of all, Alicia Keys, she had so many time to practice, I'm sure. And
Mm-hmm.
if she knew she cannot hit that note still, I don't know why she didn't use a backing track. I saw that when they uploaded the performance on YouTube, the AI fixed that shit because I don't know what that was that she was doing with the voice. I see person said seeing that she came out with that song "Girl on Fire," her vocals has not been it. Also,
The
persons are
voice has
saying
not
that
been on
seeing that
fire.
she took that lady's husband, her
Oh
vocals
my
are
God.
not it.
It has
So
never been it. He was cute when she was younger, but it has never.
yeah, because she does a
Um,
lot of screaming now on her songs, and I'm like,
I
that's not
don't know if
singing.
she was a right pick to be there with him. I don't know.
No, I think she was there for a
She
reason
was,
because My
yeah.
Boo was a big song, so obviously it makes
True,
sense for her to be
true,
there. But I
true.
don't see why she had to start the segment with her song. She could have just came on to do his song. If you get what I
Right,
mean, I don't
right.
see. Then we had Jermaine Dupri who came out dressing like a penguin. I don't know what that was
Or
he was
like,
Let
wearing.
me interject.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if his tailor did not finish
right.
the outfit in time for
Yeah.
um what was the show? The Super Bowl. And like he picked it up and he's like, I'll just work with it. It was given that type of vibe.
Yeah, I don't care what brand it might be. Like, nah, it
It
wasn't.
could
It
be
wasn't no
made
for
by
me.
the Saints. It was
Nah,
no.
That outfit was not.
looking like Wenzel with Adams.
Yeah.
Like
And then because he's so short already, it's like it just was not. It
not
was
you
not
being a
the
shortest.
I am short, but I don't
But
know. His look was not what I expected
nah.
he wanted for it. I'm sure on paper or on the design thing it looked
Mm,
properly, but
but
I was not like I don't know what the hell that was. Then we had Lil Jon came out. He did his thing. It's Lil
yeah, that
Jon.
was
There's nothing
okay.
much for him to do.
Yeah.
Um, then we
Turned
had
down for what?
her came out, which persons are saying it was Northwest.
No. I love her.
But
I
yeah,
actually like that part though, because I don't know, she's really
yeah, and
talented.
then she's
Talented
good
with the
on she's
guitar,
yeah, and
very
then it
good.
was the
So,
right song that she got to use the
mm-hmm,
guitar on and stuff.
mm-hmm.
But that was a performance for
It
me. I
was
was still
basically,
expecting a bit more, especially for
yeah,
me, dance wise. I was expecting a bit more because I think his performance somewhat was all over the place.
it was a
There
bit.
was a lot going on around, and it's not
He did
really
his one
focusing
too
on
though.
him.
When he did his one
But it's the
too.
same to me. I saw the dances for each song as the same choreography. I didn't
Yeah.
see any differentiation with the songs, and I don't know. But we also saw that he got married the same night to his wife Jennifer. I think they have been together for like 2 years, 3 years now.
That was cute. He was having
So
his Beyonce moment, doing the Super Bowl and then getting married, and it was all
married,
secretive and
yeah,
all.
yeah. So he got married and everything. And what are your thoughts on the marriage? This is now his third marriage.
I mean, I don't know much about his relationships. I never dig
Yeah.
peer to really know, so I don't know the girl that much. I really don't even know her
I think
name.
she is she her name is Jennifer. I think she does
Jennifer.
A&R. She does A&R
Mm-hmm. What she
something for one of
does?
those for labels. She works for one of those
Oh,
music
oh,
labels. So
okay.
she does like the in that area.
Mm, okay.
But yeah, but this is now his third marriage. He's always a person who likes the older ladies. Uh
Yeah. Yeah.
but
He
yeah,
Cause
was
she
with
Cammy,
that
your
looks a
girl
bit
thoughts?
older
from
than he is.
TLC, right?
That was his girlfriend. That was many years ago. Chili.
Chilly.
He proposed to her, but she
Yeah,
rejected.
and she turned him down, and then that kind of
Made
he
him
was,
what?
I'll get
Yeah, they
I
got
think he
broken
said
up
it
around
made him.
2004.
Yeah, I think
It
he
messed
said
him
when
up
he got
real
turned up,
bad.
yeah, it messed him up.
How did
Yeah,
that
it
mess
messed him
him
up
up?
real bad.
I don't get
Didn't
it.
he cheat on her? Allegedly.
No, no, he actually, two of them actually came out and they said cheating was not an aspect, which makes it question like what would then cause the breakup if it wasn't cheating. But they both did come out previous years ago and said that it wasn't cheating that what caused the breakup. So I don't know.
I think it's his preference, allegedly. I'm just saying that. That's all I gotta say.
We know the
Anyways,
tea.
That's a tea for
anyways.
another day.
We then got a surprise that night. We know Beyonce came out with her Verizon commercial, which
Yeah,
then
that
in
was
that
cool.
commercial teased new music. And immediately after the commercial aired, person started to check their Spotify, their Apple Music, their
Mm-hmm.
Tidal to see where's this new music. And then that's when she put out the trailer on her Instagram for one of the songs. And then she says, "Oh no," where everybody then went over to their streaming platforms to see the two songs that she came out with, which was Texas Hold'em and
And
16 Carriages.
16 carriages.
Thoughts on the two songs? Which one do you guys prefer? Which one
What you
makes
think,
sense to you?
Cam? Let's hear what Cam think, cause I don't
Yeah.
know.
One of them I've gotten into, like I like the Texas Hold'em.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I I can't. It's not for me.
16
Um,
Carriages.
yeah,
She wasn't
16.
carrying it for you?
Yeah, she could keep them
Wasn't carrying
16
me. She
carriages.
could keep those 16 carriages. I don't know, like that's I don't. It's a no, but the Texas Hold'em is a vibe,
Yeah.
and I could see it. I could see it doing well on the charts.
I mean,
Um,
which one, I think one of them. I'm not sure which one is like number one right now on the country top
I think
100.
Texas
I think
Hold'em is the
Texas
one that's
Hold'em.
getting much big
Yeah,
airplay than
I
16
mean,
Carriages.
I've listened to the both of them, the two of them, and they're probably gonna have to grow on me because For starters, I'm not a major fan of country
of country
music.
music. But
So
it's so funny that persons who are not a fan of country music, now Beyonce drops country,
they were so
everybody's now
quick
all
to
of a
switch
sudden in
over. No, that's
country.
not me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really not
That's
that.
me.
Yeah, we know that.
My God. But I'm just wondering if this second act, because the first act was house music, they said that all of the acts that she's doing is basically what the genres that black people pretty much started. So
Yeah,
now this second act is country music, and then this conspiracy theory is saying that the third act will be
rock.
then rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
So for the second act will be in a country album now, I'm just anticipating a tour to be dropped
Mm-hmm.
for that. And I'm hoping it's not this year because there's a lot going on this year.
I
I'm
think it
like, I'm
probably next
hoping
year.
this
Or
is gonna,
Yeah.
yeah. Because you have Nicki going on tour, you have Usher who announced he's going out on tour, you have Taylor
Yeah.
Swift as well who's dropping an album as well next month, and she's probably more likely going out on tour. So it's gonna be
She
a
lives
lot
on
of
the
persons
road.
out on tour. Yeah, she lives on
She
the
lives
road, yeah.
on she lives on the road. But there's also like a whole lot of albums that's coming too. Like
Yeah.
so many albums.
But I don't know, like I'm hoping we get some sort of visuals for this album.
Yeah.
I realized that she put out a lyric video and also like a visualizer for it, which is not really a music video, but it's just a little animation thing that she did.
Mm-hmm. I
So
saw
I'm
that.
hoping if this album is going to actually have visuals, or she's going to say that we are the visuals.
Uh,
And actually give us
Or
any
she's going
visuals
to
for
put
that
it
album.
into a movie and tell us to go pay to watch it.
Go and pay and watch that movie. How about that?
Yup.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, but that is pretty much that. So persons were also saying that if Beyonce could not give Usher the night, she stole
Right.
Usher's
She
spotlight.
Beyonce
did.
is the night.
I don't think she stole his spotlight because the commercial was aired way before his performance, and she
Mm-hmm.
actually waited hours after his performance before she said anything about new music, and
Mm-hmm.
it's now out now. So come on, like. They are friends. Both of them are friends. Usher and Beyonce are friends. I'm sure it's not no bad blood. And
I
people
don't
saying
think
this
so.
now is like they're trying to create no.
A
Because you know
narrative
how some of
that,
these artists, yeah, you know how some of these artists get like they don't think this way, but once they hear the internet start to say certain stuff, it's like
yeah.
gets into their head. They start to act out and then create this unnecessary beef. Hence Megan, Nicki. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like don't see where the spotlight was stolen. Because if you already have the spotlight, how could someone steal the
Oh.
spotlight? But yeah. And he already made good numbers with the Super Bowl. He has the most watched for
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
so I
So
guess he didn't
don't
it
know.
wasn't he
Yeah,
didn't
he
take
did
it
his
from it,
thing.
so yeah.
Exactly. And she was there at the Super Bowl chilling in the up
She was there,
chilling
yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
Because she could have came out on stage because I remember years ago she came out for Bad Girls on his tour for
Mm-hmm.
that song. So she could have come out, they could have come out and sing Love in This Club remix. She didn't, she was just chilling. So I don't see where she stole any spotlight or that was
Right.
her intention. Well,
Yeah.
and we saw where Solange's son, he did a
He's
fashion
a model,
show and
yeah, I
That
saw that.
yeah.
I was what the hell? Like when did this happen?
Yeah, he did a fashion show, but then what was the highlight of the fashion show is what Beyonce was wearing and how many persons were surrounding Beyonce
Mm-hmm.
before the show could even started. And at the same time, Tina, which is Beyonce's mom, was not having it with the
Right, I
persons
saw
that
that
were
too,
literally
yeah.
surrounding,
They were
which was
doing the
literally
most. I know it's Beyonce, but like I
yeah,
saw it was too much. Uh,
yeah. But to me, I don't know why she dressed like that if you didn't expect.
Well,
I wouldn't dress like that.
it doesn't matter what she had worn.
No, but
He
be
could
listen.
it doesn't matter. And the
No,
place was
this is
all
the thing.
crammed
This
up
is her
too.
nephew's. This is her
It
nephew's
doesn't
fashion
matter
debut.
what
This
she
is her
had
nephew's
worn.
fashion show. I'm not saying that persons wouldn't have surrounding based on what she's wearing, but
mm-hmm.
listen to this. If you read the room, most persons were in dark colors. She came in this full suit of silver
I
thing
mean, she
wrapped around her
Beyonce.
neck and everything. No, but
She's
you're coming to
Beyonce.
support your nephew. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's about your nephew that you're
Yeah.
supporting No, you can imagine the family already has to deal with always everything about Beyonce. Now you're coming to support your nephew and you dress in this friggin' full suit like you're going to New York's Fashion Week.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm not saying that if she dressed in just a hoodie and everything, persons would have surrounded
Mm-hmm.
her, but at least you could look like you really were there to support and not necessarily take the spotlight away from the nephew because you're there to
Mm.
support him. That's the reason why she's there. She's not just not there because she just wants to go and watch a fashion show. She's there to
I get
support
that
him.
point.
So why would you
Yeah.
dress? I love Beyonce, but why would you dress in that full suit of from up here? Like you see the thing around her
Yeah, she
neck,
wrapped that shit
and
around and
and then
that
she has all
scarf.
this hat, and then she even had on her shades in the building, so she was aware that guess what, there will be cameras flashing in her face. So I'm
You
like,
think
why
so?
would you
Oh
dress like
Lord.
that?
Mm.
Tina dressed normal, the mother, which is Solange, dressed normal. And again, it's
Mm-hmm.
not her. It's not she walking the show. She was not performing. Why are we dressed like that?
But let me ask you a question. What
Hmm.
is, when you're at that level, what is normal for you?
It's not about the level and what is normal for you.
No, but what would you classify normal? What did you expect her to come there in a hijab?
She could have
A
worn a
hijab?
more,
I guess
she
there
could
was a
have
dress
Even if
code
worn,
or
even
somewhat.
if
no, no.
Beyonce turned up in a hijab, he
You're missing the
I
I
think
am
point.
it's a
not missing
shade,
the
the
point.
color. I think it's a color.
It's the
I guess
shade.
so.
Most
They were
persons were
supposed to
in
wear like dark
burgundy, persons were
shades.
in mostly in black and everything. She came in a silver glittery outfit
Yeah.
with her neck like this. It's not about Beyonce and what would you have worn. Why she couldn't wear something then probably like okay, she wore a regular something else. But when you
Sticking
have
with
all
the
of this
theme.
around here with the hat, I understand she's marketing her new debut
Yeah.
album and she's Beyonce. But realistically, if you're going to support someone, why would you
Yeah.
dress like that? That is the
Yeah.
problem that I am seeing. There's nothing wrong with what her outfit. The outfit is
The
good, but for the
intention is
event and the
never to
occasion,
like take the spotlight from the someone we are supporting.
because imagine
That's what I feel.
if you were the star of your family, right? And for example, you're going to support your sister's child at an event and she wants you to come and support. She's not asking for JR the star to come and sit in the crowd to take the
Yeah.
spotlight away from her son.
It's
So
actually for
why
her
would you
uncle.
dress right? Why would
She's
you
here in the
dress up in a full fashion? Oh, and this is not New York
yeah.
Fashion Week. This was just like a regular, I think, college type of fashion show or something. It was
Yeah.
not a big fashion show like that. So why would you dress up in something like that with chalk and everything on your face and then expect that persons are not going to be more? You know, imagine if I was at Nev, this is my debut and all I can remember is that my aunts, everybody was a s'more. I'm not
Took
saying
the
that if she
spotlight.
dressed normal, people still wouldn't have crowded her. But like you dress in this full stuff. This is my
Mm-hmm.
debut and I wanted to support and yeah, you're my aunt and everything and you're here and
I
Yeah.
have to disagree.
Oop.
you would disagree because you're pretty
When
much
you are the
the
star,
same.
you're
Taking the
just the star.
spotlight.
It does not matter. Like
Oh.
listen, what she is Beyonce. If you invite
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce to somewhere, Beyonce is going to come there as Beyonce. Full stop.
Well, we agree to disagree, but that is
Okay.
my take on it. I
She will
don't
be
see
Beyonce at
why.
the end of the day, and Beyonce is Beyonce.
Beyonce is Beyonce.
Yeah.
I need
we
not say
Period.
more. Period.
we agree
Beyonce is Beyonce.
we agree to disagree.
What do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? Like,
Right.
what would you expect? Listen to the words carefully.
Oh,
You invited Beyonce to a show. What do you expect? What?
right.
Listen to the words Beyonce.
I'm not
You
doing this.
invited
Mm.
Beyonce. You didn't invite. It's
To
not
some
like even she.
college.
It's not even like she has even like a different stage name from her real name. You invited Beyonce as Beyonce to Beyonce's nephew's show.
So you
Who do you
invited
think is
Beyonce,
going
but
to
we got
come?
Sasha Fierce. That's what we got.
I expected a bit more for her and how humble
Yeah.
and how she's very not
I
like
believe she was
despite
very
her stage
humble.
performance. Forget it. The next topic we have is we see that Jess Hilarious is now pregnant from the
Yeah, I
Breakfast
saw that.
Club. Jess
I saw that.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
persons were
I'm
saying
happy
that
for
didn't she
her.
just
No,
get the
okay.
job 3 seconds ago? So the fact that
I
she's
felt like she
pregnant.
probably already knew. It's like she already knew, so she had to secure the job first before saying,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
I
I'm
think
sure
she
she
knew that
getting
she
a big
was.
insurance right now with a job like that, working on the Breakfast Club. So shit, that's something that I
Yeah.
would have done.
I will say congratulations to Jess Hilarious on her
Yeah.
pregnancy. I know persons are being haters about her being pregnant and she just get, because that was the comments basically persons were literally
Mm-hmm.
saying, didn't she just get the job like 6 seconds ago? Like, why is she pregnant already? Like, life happens. So
Life happens. That's
people
what
always
you
want to
gotta
be pregnant.
understand. Right.
Exactly. But that was the end for us today for our hot takes, our messy convo section. Was
Mm-hmm.
there anything else you guys wanted to add to the topics or anything?
No, not, no.
No,
I ain't got nothing
that was
else.
good. That was very heated.
Yeah. So let us know in the comment section below, guys, what your thoughts are on the topics that we discussed today. Please remember to like, share, and comment, and
And
subscribe to the
subscribe.
channel.
Come on,
Please,
y'all.
I'm begging. I'm begging at this
Yeah.
point. But we'll see you next week for Messy Convos and see you. Bye.